Well, look who it is. It's me. I'm talking about me. God, I'm still so behind on used boys and girls, I'm not gonna lie. Bowser's Fury, Diamond and Pearl remakes? Hey, at least I'm not as slow as Chansey's HP bar in Gen 4. Am I right?
Oh, but fucking Gen 4 is so slow. Shut up! It's not slow! You're just slow in the head, buddy! Me and my fucking Piplup, I'm gonna slap.
It's showtime! Alright, well, we have to start with the big stuff. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes have been rumored for years now, and I haven't believed a single rumor yet. Until... I'm still not fully on board with this. Check out Thomas's fan remake of Pokemon Platinum though. It is looking pretty damn good so far. Nice stuff, man. But Centro Pokemon, a Spanish Pokemon fan site who apparently have a good track record of leaking stuff previously, though I can't find what they've accurately leaked before, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm too goddamn lazy to find it. From what I'm gathering, we're gonna see full-on remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl this year. They're currently in development, and we're gonna see them next month. That's February, by the way. Here's what they said according to my good buddy Google Translate. Pokemon Center can confirm that, according to sources close to the company, remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl, originally released in 2006 for the Nintendo DS, are in development for the Nintendo Switch. These remakes won't be like Pokemon Let's Go.
Thank fuck!
And will be closer in style to the original DS release from 2006. I don't really know what they mean by that. Like, are you saying it's gonna be sprites with the 3D buildings?
No, that is not gonna happen. Come on, let's be realistic here, guys. It's gonna be like Sword and Shield.
The most interesting thing to come of all this is that apparently there was a domain that went up called diamondpearl.pokemon.com, which gave a 403 error. Essentially, that means there's stuff there, but it's forbidden. Shortly after, the domain was disabled. Maybe someone accidentally put it up too early? Skimming through Central Pokemon's Twitter, they also found out through @PokeExperto that the Diamond and Pearl subdomain was activated on January 12th, 2021. Proving it's not an old subdomain. I don't know why, but I'm still not sold on this, and it is still technically a rumor, so I guess we'll see at the rumored Pokemon Direct next month.
Lord knows, I'm just trying to vibe to the Lake song.
Bowser's Fury is looking pretty damn sick. Mario is back with this bundle of Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, one of the best platformers on the Wii U.
Ew!
Now, I didn't own one of those things at the time, and while I do now,
Thank you, Two-Man.
I still haven't played it. I'm one of those weird dudes who only wanted a Wii U to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, because why in the fuck would that get remastered for Switch? It's Tokyo Mirage Sessions. No one gives a fuck about... Honestly, I can't say too much about this. I love 3D Mario a lot more than 2D Mario. Galaxy and Odyssey are probably my favorite 3D platformers of all time, and I'm replaying 64 and Sunshine to see how I feel about them nowadays. But I think after I get through the All-Star Collection, I'll jump right into this. I just hope the multiplayer isn't as bad as Mario Maker. God damn, it is chilly as shit outside. Well, like the cold. Let's see, courtyard key. Pop that bad boy in.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No. Don't kill me.
Capcom showed off RE8's gameplay for the first time in a pretty damn good trailer. Starting with the star of the game, Miss Lady Dimitrescu looking fine as fuck in all her 10-foot tall glory, and showing us what this mansion's looking like. Massive Resident Evil 4 vibes in this place. Apparently Miss D...
Can I call you Miss D? Is that okay? Oh, I'm definitely calling you Miss D.
has her own daughters that I guess are bug vampire woman. I don't know, man. They keep talking about shit like this.
I'm watching you.
I won't last until dinner.
And I'm already in. Call me a fucking simp, I don't care. Like this shit right here.
Just be honest with me. Y'all are with me, right?
We even got to look at, correct me if I'm wrong, the first merchant since...
Got something that might interest you.
Ain't he cute? He looks just like me. In the gameplay segment they showed off, they're keeping the first person perspective from RE7, which I'm really happy about. I love the third person games a ton, but 7 breathed new life into the franchise, and I'm glad we get to see even more of this. It looks like they've also added blocking, which looks kind of weird. I imagine your character looks like this while he's getting smacked, but I guess we'll see how much that helps. The game comes out on May 7th, 2021 on all these platforms. And if you're interested, there is a collector's edition where you too can own wife killer Chris Redfield. And if you happen to be a lucky PS5 owner, there's a demo for Resident Evil Village available right now. It's not very long, like 20 to 30 minutes, but from what I understand, at least from this tweet by Capcom's Division 1 team, we created the maiden demo as a surprise for PS5 players to show just how far we can push the PS5 to its limits. That's why we've added visual demo to the title. For those of you who are looking for a meatier gameplay demo, please stay tuned. I'm definitely trying that shit out. I hope they use the DualSense vibrations so I can feel Ms. D choking the life out of my... Sorry, I'll stop. As part of the showcase, we got an update about the Resident Evil CG movie they showed a while back by letting us know it still exists. That's nice, I guess. I mean, I'll watch it. But it's the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil. I mean, we're talking about a cultural icon, live action films, multiple award-winning video games. What could they possibly have in store for us?
You don't actually think I'm going to talk about this, right?
While we're on the topic of Resident Evil, this comes from VGC. It looks like the planned Resident Evil 4 remake is going to have M2's role in the project reduced. M2 was one of the co-developers on Resident Evil 3 Remake for context. Straight from the article, it's believed that the disagreements that led to M2's reduced role involved the studio's desire to stick faithfully to the template of the original Resident Evil, partly influenced by backlash to Resident Evil 3's remake, which did not include significant portions of the original PlayStation game, much to fans' disappointment. While I thought Resident Evil 3 was pretty alright, I'm sure we can all agree that the RE2 remake was way better. I'm curious about the direction though. I actually like when developers don't go entirely one-to-one when they approach a remake, and instead keep the main story beats, but have some fun with it. The original game's always gonna be there, so why not, you know? Of course, I can understand the beauty of a one-to-one remake. The Crash and Spyro remakes were fucking incredible, but I'm curious about how you guys feel about this sort of thing. Do you like one-to-one remakes, or are you okay with devs going a little crazy?
Looking at you, Nomura.
Square Enix held a presentation recently at CES where they showed some release dates off for a few of their upcoming games. They did take some of these dates away though in an update, so it's more likely that the ones that were removed are only planned to come out in those time periods, not a guarantee. Of the games that were originally shown, I want to bring up 2 of them, though I'm definitely interested in quite a few. Project Athia is the new game by Luminous Productions, the guys who made Final Fantasy 15. While a divisive title, I actually really enjoyed 15, and obviously we haven't seen much, but I want to keep myself informed on what's going on with it. We all know how fucked the Luminous engine was, and I'm amazed they're sticking with it. The other one I want to bring up is Kena. This game's animation is incredible. Almost every second of the trailer they showed at the PS5 reveal was just top notch, almost like a Disney movie. Here's the thing though. Upon rewatching the trailer, I noticed the developers had a logo I'd seen before, and my god, when I looked them up, I was mind blown. Do you remember that Majora's Mask cinematic that was made like 5 years ago? This is those guys. I can't help but feel excited and glad for them. Holy shit. To the guys and girls at Ember Lab, good fucking shit. Not only does your game look interesting visually, but the combat looked dope, and that part where the protagonist was around her little Pikmin, like, well, Pikmin is fucking awesome. Huge props to you guys at Ember Lab, and I highly suggest you all that are currently watching to check out their Majora's Mask cinematic. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen back in the day, and it still holds up. It was a goddamn masterpiece in animation. Back to some Square stuff though, not really. Fans have recreated Delling City from Final Fantasy VIII in Unity, and my god bro, seeing Squall, Renoa, and Quistis in this environment is not only nostalgic, but so damn cool. I don't know how likely it is that we'd get a remake of that game since I know it wasn't everyone's jam, but I can't help but hope, you feel me? A lot of the older Final Fantasy games deserve to be brought back somehow, honestly. Final Fantasy IX in this style would be dope as hell, or mine and everyone else's dream, a Final Fantasy VI remake in the style of Octopath Traveler. Like, bruh, that would be straight nut material. Persona 5 Strikers preview embargo was lifted recently, and a whole bunch of news outlets put up their impressions and previews.
I'd recommend the one by GameSpot. My boy Michael did a good job on that shit.
I don't know, man. I'm so stoked for this game. It's packed with cool references, banger music, and please let me know if I'm alone on this, but anytime I get to hear Xander say something or grunt, and it's a new grunt, that shit gets me hyped. On God, I could hear that man go, I can feel it. I can see it. Over and over.
Definitely check it out if you haven't, and Atlas, I'd love to cover your game if you let me.
As far as myself, well, I've got to say, I was not expecting YouTube to bless my last news video, so I guess I just want to say hello to all the new subscribers. Hey, it's me Pinoy. I do the funny video game review. I'm also disgustingly overweight and spend way too much time getting everyone's chocolates in Persona 5.
Mama! I fucked an anime girl! Mama!
I have a social life, I swear.
Yo,
Man is leaking!
yo,
What did you do? Holy shit, this man is dead.
He's bleeding for his channel right now.
You're not safe to work with.
To all you new people, I don't really get to upload that much on my channel because I'm actually the main editor and channel manager for Yasuo's YouTube channel. But in my free time, I like to do stuff that isn't related to League of Legends because I really don't like that game.
Hell yeah! Where the bean balls at?
What is this?
That bastard's going down.
And I feel like I gotta spread my passion for the games that I am interested in to a bunch of people. Play SMT, play Persona, play Final Fantasy, play Xenoblade. Anyway, I'm still working on the Royal review. I just infiltrated the last palace and I'm making my way through it. I put my hard playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake on pause so I could put more focus on P5R, and I finished Age of Calamity. I enjoyed it for what it was. For now, my poo-poo game is the Mario All-Stars 3D Collection, starting with Super Mario 64, which, holy fuck, I hate the camera in this game. Can't really be mad though. It was the first game to have a 3D camera, right? I'm sure someone can correct me on that.
You know, I'd be playing it right now, but I clogged my fucking toilet.
That's all for your video gamer news this week, boys and girls. What did you think about the Resident Evil 8 presentation? Do you think we're actually gonna see remakes of Diamond and Pearl? Let me know in the comments. You guys know I respond like a goddamn machine in that bitch.
With that being said, thank you for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a dislike if you didn't. God bless you all, and I will see you next time.